Hello everyone,
Hey.
It's Christy Reese
And Jen Taylor
with Keeping It Real, Thursday at noon here at the Christy Reese Group World Headquarters in downtown beautiful Grand Junction, Colorado. And my glowing
Am I glowing?
co-worker
I'm
here,
glowing.
yes, glowing from the side, glowing always.
Always?
Jen,
Always.
yes. So lots to talk about today. Number one, fantastic weather right now.
Yes.
I mean, it is such a primo time to live here in western Colorado. The leaves are beautiful. We're seeing some bare trees, but we still have some gorgeous leaves around. And of course, up in the mountains, they don't have anything left. But it's a great time to come down here, do a little bike riding.
Right, shoulder season elsewhere. This is why we live here. This
Great
is the weather.
hiking.
Yeah.
We are going to see a turn in the weather though. Sunday, Monday, we're going to get some rain, some colder temperatures. So for our homeowners and our clients, make sure that you are getting ready to winterize those swamp coolers and your sprinklers. It's
Unplug
time.
your hoses.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Bring your vegetables in, whatever your tomatoes or whatever. So
Yeah.
we need our gardener here to talk about that. I don't know.
Right.
I don't
Put
know.
nets over things. Yeah.
Okay. Want to talk about our Full Circle podcast because it is now live and it's available on our YouTube page, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen. And we're going to put a link down below. I interviewed Garrett Portra from Carlson Vineyards, and it was a really fun interview, and we got to hear a lot about harvesting the grapes and how they make their wine, and they have a new tasting room downtown Grand Junction, so really fascinating interview. Don't miss it.
And how many you've done 7 now? 6 or 7?
6 or 7 podcasts, yeah. We have another one coming up, which I'm excited about, with Scott Winans with Cop MOBA, and we're going to talk about the Palisade Plunge.
Woohoo!
So, yeah, you can talk about that a little bit too, Jen, right?
Yeah, I did it. I did it. Not the full thing, just phase 1. We had a media ride, and yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk some real estate stats. So homes sold year to date as of this morning, 3,166 residential properties sold in Mesa County. 366 new listings in the last 30 days. So we would certainly like to see more than that, especially here at the Christy Reese Group. We need listings. We've got buyers. We don't have enough inventory for our buyers. So if you've had any thoughts of selling, please contact us. Happy to give you a market analysis. Maybe your house is worth way more than you even imagined, and it's a great time for you to sell. We can work all kinds of magic here at the Christy Reese Group, so give us a call.
And we'll talk about how to do that in a minute here. That's going to be our topic du jour, right?
That's right.
Yeah, we can make it easy.
196 homes have gone pending over the last 30 days, so lots of activity. And here at the Christy Reese Group, we have closed 326 properties year to date. So it's been our busiest year ever, and we're looking forward to helping more people through the end of 2020 and into 21. We love helping families with their real estate needs. We know that they, along with a real estate transaction comes a transition for a lot of people. So sometimes it's because people are moving from one community to another. They're going to be closer to family. Sometimes it's not such a good situation. Maybe there's been a death in the family, or someone really needs to sell a property. So we get to be with people through these transitions, whether good or bad, but we love being able to assist during that time. It makes us really happy to do that.
To be counsel,
Yes.
trusted in that process. Yeah, we are the bridge between where you are and where you're going.
That's right.
I love that statement.
Thank you, Jen. All right, let's talk about some properties.
Okay.
Share some about your properties that
Well,
you have listed right now.
Yeah, so we can talk about 736 Corral Drive. It's a fantastic kind of split level home in Wilson Ranch. It actually just went under contract.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the family. Great property in an amazing neighborhood. It is taking backup offers, so if you're still interested in a home in that area, you might give us a call, talk to your agent. It's a fantastic property. So somewhat still available. 385. Yep.
Great price for a north area home in Grand Junction.
Yes. Yes.
And how about La Mesa?
La Mesa. So 1218 La Mesa Lane is in Fruta. It's on the corner of 17 and L Road. It's a just sub 20 acre parcel that was originally part of La Mesa Estates. It's now deemed La Mesa Estates South. It is within the development plan and corridor. So right now it's a cornfield. It's a great partnership with the farmer that's there. It's engineered and platted to be La Mesa Estates South. The breakout is 8 1-acre lots and 1 8-acre lot. So it's
so 9 lots total.
9 lots total.
One nice big one and some nice smaller, but still big. I mean, 1 acre, that's a great size.
Exactly, estate lots. They will have septic and lots of water. Lots of water.
And super close to downtown Fruita. I mean, really just a hop, skip, and a jump from downtown. Bike ride, even a walk.
You're right on the edge of city proper, but yeah, you're just a stone's throw. You're just down the hill from...
All remodeled on a half-acre lot. It is beautiful.
Beautiful.
And it's got a nice little mini kitchen downstairs. The kitchen upstairs is gorgeous. It's got a 3-car garage. Lovely home. So $479 on that one. Give us a call if you need more information.
I have one coming up.
Oh yeah.
It's so many times. So we've got the properties on the MLS that everybody's able to see, but we've got a lot of listings that are coming up that are in the pre-listing stage, and oftentimes if you give us a call, we can talk you through those. We can take you to them. We've got one coming up that's a townhome. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1.5 bath. That's coming up. They're doing a lot of updates to the home. It's going to be a gem of a property. It's going to be in the 220, 225-ish range. So a fantastic opportunity for the right folks who are looking for just a turnkey, wonderful townhome.
We're always working on new listings here. So, all right. So we actually had a question from a consumer that wanted to ask about something we talked about earlier, which is how to buy and sell at the same time. And I know this is a topic that we've covered before, but it's especially poignant in the kind of market that we're in where things are moving really quickly. So John asked us, I'm looking to buy a new home, but also need to sell the current home I'm in. I'm nervous about the process. How do you approach this situation? Great question, John.
Great question.
So when you choose to work with the Christi Reese Group, we have a process that we follow depending on your needs that will help you move as seamlessly as possible from old house to new house without having to move twice, because that's what we really want to avoid. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but we do our best to do that. And Jen, you want to talk a bit about how we do that?
Yeah, several agents on our team specialize in both listings and buyer on the sell and buy side. But we also have agents that dedicate their time and really specialize in Christi, for instance, on the listing side. We've got Mike Toffel on the buy side, and many of us, again, do both. But so we're able to parcel and really run parallel tracks to make this, we understand we're in this, I call it the sidekick seat with you, riding shotgun with you. We understand the stresses of all this. So we're gonna work to make this as agreeable and as stress-free for you as possible. And there are a lot of tools that we can pull out of the quiver, arrows in the quiver that we can use. One of which is timing your closing. We can preset that and make sure that any buyer's agent or buyer is aware of your timing needs, for one, on the selling side. And then once you go under contract, then we start looking. There are a couple different timing things we can look at. A post-closing occupancy agreement is one of the best tools we can use, where you would be able to stay in your house after you sell to have time to be able to get into your next house, to be able to move and or find your next house. So there are a lot of things we can do, but that's one of the first things that...
Yep, and we really run those parallel process. So while you're looking for houses, we're getting your house prepped and ready for sale. Yep. And sometimes we wait until you find the house, depending on your unique situation. Wait until you find a house, and then we're ready to go and flip the switch on your listing. And sometimes we do it the other way around. We list your house first, and then you get to go out and find your dream home. But there's a lot of challenges in the market with the low inventory, so we will tailor it specifically to you. And John, we'd love to help you with your home sell and home purchase.
The whole goal for us is to impart confidence and comfort, make it sure it's comfortable for you, but to make sure that you feel confident and that you are at the steering wheel the whole time. So,
and taking away that stress, because just moving from one house to the next is stressful enough, and when you're dealing with 2 transactions, it can be a lot. So we'll handle that for you. Anything else you want to talk about today, Jen? Anything else going on in your life?
Oh my gosh. Well, there's a lot of things happening in the Valley. There are a lot of companies moving in. We talk a lot with Robin Brown and the staff at the Economic Partnership at GJEP. And we're always involved in these conversations of helping folks relocate, whether it's a company, an individual, a family. It's a really exciting time of growth and vivacity, and there's a real spark in the Grand Valley right now, and it's neat to be in the forefront of that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It's a great place to live.
It is a great place to live.
Well, thank you for watching Keeping It Real today. Don't forget, if you click the follow button below this video, you'll be notified whenever we go live, and we're here every Thursday at noon to answer your questions and share market stats and anything else you want to talk about. So send us a message. We'd be happy to cover any topic that you think is important.
And if you're walking by downtown, as we've been filming just real quick, we've seen a couple, Josh from Bin walk by, we see, we're waving quietly with our eyes. But come on by, swing in. Our offices are open, 128 North 5th Street, right downtown between Main and Rood on 5th. So
We'd love to see you. Yeah.
Thanks.